GWTV Channel 2 is off the air, and it has to do with a payment fallout between the owner and an investor who was leasing time from the owner of the channel. Godfrey Washington, managing director, briefed the media, and he said that the close to 3-year lease agreement was a painful one to endure.
And I think it's a real trust, because really, I should have stayed, should have ensured that there was a proper agreement before I allowed. But it was a trust, and my trust was really betrayed, and I'm really disappointed. But I'm now relieved, and I have to give thanks to God Almighty for having removed this cross from my shoulder. I will consider it a cross. And mind you, I'm not calling the person cross, it's a cross on my shoulder that I had to bear.
Washington said that he decided to pull the plug after the High Court ruling, which awarded him an undisclosed sum of cash within a given time. He said he called in GPL to remove the power supply to the building after the investor was not forthcoming with the utility bills. He said this was part of the agreement that was never kept by the investor.
This has been like an albatross on my shoulder for a number of years. I've been oppressed because really there was no level of cooperation, there was no real responsiveness, there was nothing done to develop the station, and at the same time demands were made and I was not paid and paid accordingly. And so was really placed in a situation being incapable to really do any investment and any movement and anything positive for the station. And beside that, being placed, a restraining order being placed on me to restrict my movement on my own property. This was more than one could have accepted.
Washington said he could not give a time frame when Channel 2 will be back on the air, but he said he's not in a rush to get back on the air. Reporting for Capital News, Royce.